I am Osi Mathenium. I'm the VP for sales for global sales for iCOMBAT. iCOMBAT is an American-made laser tag company. Started about 15 years ago. We're still going strong. We make entertainment equipment, and we specialize in laser tag. Laser tag is kind of on two camps, right? You have laser tag for the very young, which is more of a traditional, what we call traditional laser tag. It's what started laser tag back in the day. Black lights, a lot of motion, some smoke, and a chance for kids to just play around each other. It's evolved because we've moved outdoors, and now we're more of a tactical type of event to where you have to make decisions and choices, complete missions. So now laser tag caters to anybody from 5 to 95. Laser tag was really a one-component game back in the day. It really didn't include software. So the gear has evolved. The look of the gear has evolved. iCOMBAT makes several different brands of combat equipment. Combat equipment for older kids, non-gun laser tag solutions for younger kids, and everything in the middle. So it's evolved the look, the function, and the feel, but what really has evolved is the software, which allows you to play all sorts of games and have different missions, parameters, keep scores, online ranking, all of that we provide here at iCOMBAT Laser Tag. The newest piece of equipment is what we call the Valkyrie. What's important to note is that the Valkyrie is a replacement for the Barracuda, which we manufactured for 15 years, and we just stopped supporting. We support it as much as we can until the parts aren't available. But we have a lot of clients. Over 12,000 Barracudas exist around the world. So we needed a solution that stayed in the same price point and that clients could just drop into the existing fleet that they had. Very simple concept. It's a very easy, lightweight gun. And if we go from the tip all the way to the butt of the gun, what we're gonna see is, we're gonna see that it has 3 different multicolor LED lights. Those are the sensors, which means that the gun can be used without a headband, without a vest, or you can use it with a headband and a vest. So we have the sensors. We have a very cool charging handle here, which simulates a reload. So that gives a little bit of extra gameplay, right? With that trigger, which is now a single stage trigger, which is gonna be very cool. Coming to the back, we have, obviously, we maintain the rail, which means that you can put all sorts of lights and you can put all sorts of sighting systems on there. And that's the railing system that we use. And then finally, 2 more things. This is just aesthetic. It doesn't do anything. And we have a very simple monochrome blue screen. And that screen is almost exactly the same as the Barracuda, which means the operation of the buttons is gonna be the same. It works with all the equipment, all the software. It's programmed the same, so there's no change there, no learning curve. And then finally, what we have is a very simple system where you extract these bolts, and right here you have an 11.1 volt battery, which is used for airsoft, and it means that it allows us to be able to ship anywhere in the world without any battery concerns. And it means that the client can pick up their own batteries, or we can do it for you. So you get the gun, you go and you buy the batteries and the rechargers, and then you can do that yourself. We will be providing another solution, which will be a plug-in solution with batteries later on in the year. But this is the Valkyrie, and we're pretty excited about it. It's been an interesting period here. Everybody knows that COVID was hard for everybody, businesses, our clients, ourselves as a manufacturer, and as a company. But we came out of it really, really well. We took care of our clients, which was important for us. We still provided support for them through COVID. We've really tried to keep that support up. Rules have changed everywhere in the world. A country's open, then it's not open, and they can provide services. But we did. Original members of staff are all on board. Some of us are going on 11, 12 years at the company. And we did something really cool, which is we purchased ourselves from the company. 2 of our biggest distributors are now owners, and most of the staff is invested in the company. So it's an American-based, employee-owned company now, and we feel very excited about that. There's a couple of things we're looking at for the future. Software's constant development flow. We're always looking at the next piece of gear and how those two will mesh up. The important thing is always to be that the equipment works backwards compatible, that we drag our operators along with us on the journey. So we're looking at hardware, we're looking at software, and then we're gonna start to look at a couple things that could be exciting, like a profit sharing type solution that's not quite a franchise, but it's something in between. And we're doing a lot of exciting things overseas. The GCC is blowing up. Saudi Arabia is doing really well. We have a lot of stores there. Dubai is looking really good. And we're hoping that Europe finally opens up, and that transition into what we see here at IAAPA this year, we can see that it's rebounded. I see a lot of people that are back. I see a lot of people that are interested. Future's looking bright. There's a lot of things that are coming up. We're always improving the software, new games, new activities, new possibilities. We've looked at and we're working on a app for your phone. So we're working really hard, and we think that things are gonna be pretty fun.